Thank you, gentlemen. I'm still laughing. No, I guess you have to look at things from a historical perspective. George Washington Carver taught my home. I had six sisters and brothers that go to Tuskegee. I served on the board. My wife had 4 that go to Tuskegee. And I had been asked by several colleges to become president over the years. I turned them down because I'm basically a businessman. I'm not a politician. If you ask me a question, I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm only interested in results. That's what I'm interested in. Ethical results. I'm not interested in shamming results. Unethical. I've been involved in 3 different businesses in which people went to prison and I didn't. And the reason is because I always believe in doing the right thing. Even if I'm by myself, nobody knows what's going on, but I know. And that's the kind of life I live. And doing it that way, you feel safe. But he's right about Dr. Patterson. As a student, I've always gotten up early in the morning. And Dr. Patterson used to get up early in the morning and walk. And I started walking with him. And he told me about how he started. This man was a giant. And nobody hardly knew it. He's very quiet, low key. Never asked me anything for himself. It was all about service. He started the United Negro College Fund. A lot of people don't know that. He started the college fund. He started the veterinary school at Tuskegee, engineering school at Tuskegee, institutional management. He started that. And the guy did a lot of things. And he was telling me about, he started the 5-year plan, where kids can come there with $2 or $3 in their pocket and work and go to school. In 5 years, they could have a degree. And some of them are lucky and end up to be generals like General Williams. So that man touched a lot of people's lives. And kids finish school now, and they got $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 worth of debt. They came there with $2 or $3 and left with a degree and no debt. Those are the good old days. They didn't know it then. So, he always called me young man. He never called me by my name. Even when I got to be 100 years old, he still called me young man. And he told me one day, he said, it's all about service. And one day I heard him, he said, young man, you know what? You're gonna have a lot of money one day. And when you do, you be sure and share it, help people. And that's what we try to do. We had a lot of people over the last 30 years. And we've had kids who've gone to Asia, internships, Europe, Latin America, and a lot of things. But we gave them an opportunity. We gave them an opportunity. And even sometimes your own kids may not have the drive that they should have. And I don't believe in giving a lot of stuff to kids. I think you do more than hurt them than help them. Give them an opportunity. But all these material things that parents lay on kids, a lot of times they do more than hurt them than they help them. They make them dependent. And that's what is happening in a lot of instances. Our kids, in many instances, they feel entitled. And I tell mine, they're only entitled to those things they work for. I sold my kids some companies, and they sent us a check every month. That's how we do it. But as a country, we're number 15th, 16th, and 17th in math, science, and technology now. We used to be number 1. See, we've gotten lazy as a country. And that affects our national security. We don't realize that. So we got serious problems. Now, with respect to the City of Tuskegee, a university is supposed to impact communities. It's supposed to uplift people. It's supposed to give it direction. And we're close by the City of Tuskegee. And the mayor, myself, and the general, we've been talking. And we're saying, why can't we get together and try and work in unison to help this community? So the idea came up that, number 1, we need more exposure. Because 85 runs out there. If I gave somebody my keys in Atlanta and said, go to Tuskegee and do the same thing, they said, how you get there? Well, you come down and you get off 38, and then where do you go? It's difficult, very difficult. And so as chairman of the foundation, we, as Mr. Beasley indicated, we're trying to get some business going out there. And also, we put our office downtown. We bought a building down there. And eventually, we hope this will be a magnet to draw people in. And once we get them on the freeway, you'll have signs saying, big signs saying Tuskegee, and you have the shopping center down there. So you begin to have some identity. But also, I think you got a Department of Development at the state level. And we're going to be calling on the state to help us. I don't know if you discussed it with them yet.
Yeah, we were there today.
Oh, you were? Good. Okay. But we got to make this happen. And we can and we must do it. We must do it. And as the general and the mayor said, we have a short window of opportunity because you have 3 people in leadership positions with the same goal, and that's important. And we can talk to each other, and we do. So, but you know what? We need your support. We need your support. We need your support in the legislature. We need your support in the county commission. We need all of you guys' support. And you can't sit around and say, well, they got to do it. We've got to do it. All of us. All of us. And we're also looking into discussing with HEW. I just found this out today, and I've already given some instructions. The federal government has some programs that will subsidize health professionals going into underserved communities, and we're going to look into that in terms of trying to get some health professionals here in this area to help out with the health needs. So these are some things that, since I've been trying to work, I just got here. But my management style is this: you tell me what it is. I don't like meetings, so I keep them short. If we're gonna have meetings, if you're not on time, I'm gone. And I don't have meetings where we just talk and talk and talk and talk. And when I was head of the planning commission in Long Beach, I had a trap door built down there. And I tell them, I said, if you don't go over 2 minutes, and if you don't stop, I'm gonna pull that. But you know what? We have an opportunity to show what we're about. And we are better people than just standing still. We got to move. We got to move. We got to move. We got to move fast. So thank you very much.
All right.